Okay, good morning. It's Eat the Plants here, and it's March 16th, 2013. And what you're looking at here is what used to be my very beautiful Mallika mango tree. And unfortunately, it's not looking all that beautiful right now because we got hit with the frost here in Orlando, Florida, about a month ago on February 17th, actually. I think it was a weekend. And so I tried my best to cover up all my plants. I actually did a walkthrough video the day after the frost where I just showed how I covered them up with sheets and whatnot. But the problem was that it was extremely windy that same night. It was like 25-mile-an-hour wind, so it's almost like a little hurricane. And so I tried to cover them up, tried to build frames around the trees, and then cover, put the sheets and stuff over those frames so the frost cover wouldn't actually be touching the leaves of the trees, but the wind just kept knocking them down. I did that about 3 or 4 times, and the wind just kept knocking them down. So it was just a bad combination of wind and frost, and it just made it hard to completely protect the trees that night. So as you can see, if you go back and look at the old videos, you'll be able to see that this tree had beautiful leaves. Well, now these leaves are down here on the ground. They've all fallen off for the most part. They've fallen off. So most of the leaves have fallen off and the limbs dried up. Look at that. This is just crusty, so you can hear it crunching on the camera. Look at that. But the tree is still alive. As you can see, there's still a few leaves still left. And this tree is actually, this Mallika tree is actually pretty resilient. This is one of the 2 mango trees that I that I bare rooted and tried to put them in pots, just like my carry mango, and it just about killed the tree. I mean, all the leaves fell off and it looked like it was dead, but it came back. And for example, like, that's what caused this limb to die, and a few of the other ones in there to die, but they came back. And so this is actually a pretty resilient tree. There's a very good sign here, what I just noticed a few days ago. It might be hard to focus, but you'll see a little green dot right there in the middle of the screen. And guess what that is? That is actually a new bud that's forming. It's a new branch that's forming. So what that's gonna do is produce a new branch, and I like that because I actually did want to shorten the length of this tree. So I was thinking about maybe pruning it down a little bit, but I was kind of afraid it might hurt the tree. Well, now guess what? The frost kind of did that for me, and so I have one little. I'll show you where it's at. Okay, that's the base of the tree. You come up. That's the where the rootstock ends right there. You come up, and right at where most of the branches are starting, I got a nice little branch, little bud. It's hard to focus there, but you see that little green dot, and then guess what? Right below it, there's another one right there. So that's going to be another branch. And then if you go around the side, there's another one right there in the middle. So that's 3 branches. And if you go around the side, there's another one right there, a little green dot. And then if you go around, there's another one. It's kind of hard to see that one. So I got a total of about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new branches coming up. And they're all coming up at the lower end of the tree. So I'll be able to keep this tree pretty short. So that actually might be good news here. And so I'll keep you posted on that. And you know, we probably won't get any mangoes this year, but I really wasn't trying to get much. I just wanted to sample one of them. But the good thing is now the tree will get a chance to grow and develop more, put more of its energy in growing and shooting out those new branches. So that might be a good thing after all. And this year I learned more about frost cover and stuff like that, and you know, factoring in the wind. You might just have hurricane winds the same night that you have a frost. You know, what are the odds, right? But anyways, stay tuned, folks, and continue watching. And I'll try my best to keep you updated. And eventually, we will see some fruit on these trees. All right. Have a great day.